Hello everyone, welcome back to Phantom Bliss Daily. It is the 21st of October, meaning it's the 21st day of my birthday month. So far so good, I would say, with this month. Got a buttload of subscribers. I had to take, I think I explained it in the previous video, but I had to take a few days off the daily because we had guests. Uninvited guests, I should add, but we had guests that took over the place where I record. So I couldn't record anything for a couple of days, but I did pre-record a boatload. I think I still have like 3 or 4. Let's give it a goes ahead of time now. But you know what? Let's get into the daily and I'll talk further. I did keep up with the runs though, as you can see. Got top score there, and I think Dalton just beat me out here on the time. There we go. With a late run, I was still trying to get my score run up, and while I'm doing a score run, I saw Dalton speeding past me, and I knew it was the end. It was the end of that run for me. Anyway, as I said, I got quite a few Let's Give It a Goes still up or ready. I still have quite a few to record. Only one fan. Holy shit. I got a lot to record still today. It is the last day of the next fest, and I don't know when, what time it's going to end. Hopefully it hasn't ended yet. And I downloaded about 40 games, 40 demos to record. So let's hope I get some time to at least record about 8 or so. It's going to be quite a recording day for me. I already told my mother that I'm not gonna make too intense food today for dinner, because I'm probably gonna be recording most of the day. But yeah, this has been a pretty good month so far for my birthday month. I got a boatload of subscribers. I said boatload, a boatload for me. I passed 100 subscribers finally, and I got a couple of videos that had quite a lot of views, so that's always good. And I'm just glad to get back to the daily, man. It's been a while since I recorded it finally. I think I did one very quick on, what was it, Friday morning? No, it wasn't even Friday, it was Thursday. It's been so long already. I've been doing a very chill run so far. I just realized I'm supposed to be doing a speed attempt, but we'll see if we can speed it up a little bit. Now that one video that I was editing for how long finally came out yesterday. Oh yes, should would help if I actually pay attention, right? That was, what was it? The double dungeon video that I edited for so freaking long, with the guests keep appearing. It took me quite a while to get the editing done, and eventually I got it. I just freaking powered through the whole, I think, Saturday to get it done. And yeah, I mean, I'm not 100% happy with it, but I shortened it by almost 50%, so I think some of the viewers might be happy by that. That's just me rambling. I do a lot of, especially in strategy games, I do a lot of thinking out loud and planning and stuff, so cutting that out, although it is, for some people, they kind of figure, or not figure, they kind of want to know my thought process. For others, it's annoying. They just want to get to the action, so I understand that. That's why I also released the unedited version over on my Coffee page. You can go check it out. It's free. Just check the link down on the description of the edited version. Yeah, that one, no editing. Not even an intro and outro, whatever. And it was a fun one. Very difficult mission. A little bit disappointed by the end, but what can I say? I still have to do a couple of runs of it, a couple of videos, I should say. And I saw some bigger YouTubers finally caught on to how great the game is, so they also did videos on it. Now, some people may notice I sound a little bit out of breath. I do have excessive hay fever at the moment. And I just finished carrying my whole PC and everything, a whole bed and setup and everything back to my office area, so I'm a little bit out of breath, but I decided to record this as quickly as possible so we can get it done, especially the daily, which I want to try and upload the dailies at around 12 PM my time, which I know isn't always possible during the week. When my sister takes over my office, or this office, it's technically her office. Can I do this? Oh, I waited a little long there, but it ended up being fine. Here we go. Again, this has been a completely out of mind run. I didn't focus at all. And again, I could have gone for the skip. I take it the skip is in this section also. That I think the Dalton taught me that one time. And by taught I mean not didn't taunt at all or teach me at all, but I had to follow his ghost, even though his ghost was fucking super speed. And I somehow figured out, I still don't know the end, but I know at least how to get there. There we go. First attempt speed run, I can probably get that down to sub 3, hopefully. Not sub 3, sub 4. With a normal run, I mean. And a score run, we'll do a quick score run also. Then I really have to get going and do other recordings. Just so we can actually just get it out in time. Well, it's not going to be out in time, but it's going to be recorded in time. Oh, scoreboard isn't working. What's new? Even, I think it was yesterday, where some kind of update, I don't know what they did, completely ruined the game for everyone. No one could play it for a couple of hours. So that really didn't help. It's one of the few times I went to Discord to actually check what the hell is going on. It told me my saves does not match what the server says, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, man? I just played it like a couple of hours before that. If I remember, someone said, there we go, 439, and I still beat Grim there on score. So he did very slow and not as much there. I have Agony, Elite Traps, Poison Darts. It's a little late to check that now, but when I do a score run, I might as well check it, right? I also checked. There was a pinned post on the Discord. Well, not posting. Telling us what affects score in a score run. The only problem I had with that post is it does not say what affects it positively or negatively. Which normally you wouldn't care about. It's like tranquility. And by that I mean some of them are very logical. For instance, I need score. For instance, getting coins is positive, taking damage is negative. That's all safe to assume. But then you get to something. This is the wrong way. Then you get to something like apparently buying upgrades or upgrades by themselves affects score. What does that mean? Is it a good thing? Do you get score if you buy upgrades? Do you lose score if you upgrade? You would think you lose score if you upgrade, which it seems to be the case, but you lose so little that it doesn't affect it. And I would think you would actually, in my case, you would gain score because you actually take the time to freaking stand still, losing time to do... Oh, this is just nothing. to actually buy the upgrades. So I'm not sure they thought that through at all. I mean, the upgrades do make the runs easier, but again, you're standing still while waiting for the server to react while you're buying upgrades. And it's completely random what you get. So one run you might be lucky and get exactly what you need, and the next run you do not get what you need, and all of that gets affected negatively because you lose score for buying upgrades. But as I said, it seems like it's like 15 score, so it's not a lot. So I don't see any reason to not buy upgrades thanks to that. Just checking likely if there's any other thing to get there. I'm moving really badly because I'm talking a lot. Ooh, and that was some bad clicking there also. But again, as I said, this weekend has been kinda hellish on my part. I had to stay in a room full of dogs, which is nice, but they shed so much that my sinuses has been killing me. And they completely, the big dogs, so they cuddle up to you during the night, which is nice. Oh, except they completely lay you from the bed. They fall against you with their bony butts, and then when I see, when I wake up, I'm literally on the end of the bed, barely hanging on. So, so it was nice for these couple of days, but I don't think I can get used to that as my sister's dogs. Because, as I said, these people, the uninvited visitors, took over my room. Since I'm the eldest. But anyway, where were we? Is there, I was about to say, is there no hole here? Oh, this is gonna be dangerous. Let's wait for... Oh my god, man, Oh my goodness, just get me out. Just get me out of there. And yeah, again, losing health, obviously, lose score. This is horrendous. And that wasn't even a big enough dash. You know what? Fuck it. I've lost way more score than I can possibly get for anything from anything up there. There we go. So let's see if I buy that. Let's check our score. So you lose about 5 actually. So literally you lose more from the time that it takes to buy it. Smash. Do damage. So obviously I was looking for faster super speed, but didn't get lucky. This is going to be a long score run. Good thing I said this is going to be the final run, right? That was me. Final run that I record. I'm probably again going to play some, at least try and get a faster speed run when I render my videos. And there we go. That was not a, yeah, that's not a dangerous one, okay. Just checking, the other one might be. No, it's on a pedestal, it should be fine. Do I have super dash? I do. Okay, I definitely should use super dash then. It gets me a lot further. I might as well just nick that and see. Yeah, okay, it's safe. That the right? And I'm still trying to figure out what the right angle there is. There's a whole graph also on the Discord that shows you where you're supposed to whip to get the perfect speed angle there, but you know, in the long run, unless I'm really focusing on getting first in a run. That really does not matter, man. See, that's too high because I get fling up in the air. That's closer to the right one. Oh, I went the wrong way. Anyway, there we go. I also saw on the Discord. I thought I was having problems with the struggle of logging in with the save thing. That was something that everyone experienced. But apparently there's a couple of people that saw the game on YouTube, wanted to buy it, bought it, and then they couldn't log in even till, I think it's still not fixed, but at least someone figured out what the problem was recently. But that is really bad. And they did complain after buying it, and no one responded to it until everyone started having problems with the game. Then someone noticed that message. Yeah, that's a little bit bad there on the servers, but again, as I said earlier, as I said in a previous video, the Discord there is almost dead now. I was trying to find the way to get out of bounds there on that one level to see if it is on the Discord, because previously, who was it that said it? Not Ken Flyer. Someone else mentioned, probably a holodecker, mentioned that most of the tricks are shown on or shared on, why did it say E? It's shared on the Discord there. But that is absolutely not true. Most of those things that are shared there are from versions that are not applicable anymore. They don't have dash tech. Some of the levels are completely removed from the game. The floors, which still boggles my mind. Why you remove floors from a full release instead of releasing more. But oh well, it's probably bug fixing, or makes bug fixing easier. We did a lot of problems with running into temples that just generated wrong and had a flat wall that you can't bypass. Which is bad, really bad. Especially, I had quite a few that ended in the void when you do abyss runs. So you've been playing for like 30 minutes, get to the void, and then suddenly you're just stuck. They still not fixed completely. I did enter another temple just this weekend where that still happened, but I think that's just a pre-generated temple that is already out there because a lot of other people already ran it also. This area is loading really slow. Hopefully the internet did not die. The internet is usually fine this time of day, so it might just be... Oh, there we go. The internet did die. Come on, internet. I just saw someone connecting Steam there. I think that was actually my Wi-Fi that caved. It's just something that I've noticed is wrong with my PCs. My USBs do not seem to be giving enough power to some of my utilities. Or peripherals, I should say. For instance, I cannot use any of my external hard drives anymore. Because for some reason they're just not getting enough power. Even when I've got an external drive that gives its own power, it still does not last. All the USBs just suddenly shut down. And usually Wi-Fi is unaffected by this, but sometimes it does happen where the Wi-Fi also just goes off for a couple of seconds. But just long enough to destroy whatever I was busy with. So, I accidentally picked this side. I didn't intend to go this side first, but I also have a couple of other things to show you, which I definitely did not know of but I discovered it while trying to find the out of bounds section. It's some chests in this area that I did not know of. And that is if I remember to do it. This is just the worst section, yes. I was about to say, I do have the bomb whip, so maybe I could have just destroyed that chest beforehand. Oh, this, the coloration here messes with me, which is the wrong or the right way. Usually you check for the symbols, but in this inverted color scheme, it's a little bit difficult. Ouch. Nothing up there. Two sides. Ah, that side. But now there's gonna be nothing down there, right? Yeah. I knew it. Also, I just noticed, maybe it's because of this inverted color scheme, but I never noticed that thing at the top there. Oh. Nice recovery there. Actually, perfect landing there. Now, given that hard, I've lost a lot of health in this, so this is going to be a very bad score run. But it's fine. I'm still slow as shit. I'm going to quickly check if I can get super speed, because it's definitely going to help me, and wings would also be nice. Whip again also. Anything would be nice at this point. Nope. A double jump might be nice. Again. Oh, I do have wings. Ah, the only time this whip is good. Or one of the only times. Alright. So again, I have to remember to go for that those chests. And there's quite a few chests you can miss in that section if you do not explore. And all the other end sections are pretty basic, so why would you ever think to explore in this section? But apparently you should have thought of that. And nothing here? Nope. Just checking. No. And then you always check on the other side. Whoop. No, not whip. Don't whip that yet. There could be an open room there. There could be a chest in the middle. Just whip for shits and giggles. Let's go. Again, is there a hole in the top there? It seems like it. I haven't gone up in that section in quite a while. This is a difficult corner to whip out of, but it worked. Ooh, it's also been a while since I've seen this room. This is some really good money, usually. There's usually a chest on the floor. There's not a lot of chests. Oh, there's one. Checking. Yeah, there's nothing. What a bad layout. Finally got lucky getting this section, and then there's literally nothing up here. I saw that. So how about up here? We got one shrine that is useless and one nothing. I'm gonna give it a quick glance over, but I think that's that. I think we got a bad room here. Yeah, I think this is just a bad room. Whoop, whoop. Nothing up there. Ah, this is again a quick wrap around. Whoop. Nice. Wait for the spikes again. Is there something on that side? Yes. Oh, it's another useless shrine. Since I got remove the, what is it? The guardians on the first section. This has been a little bit pointless getting those shrines. I really should have added something more to just healing and removing guardians here. So, where are the secret chests? One of them is down here, which you get by whipping this. Then getting up is a whole different story. Let me just quickly get something. Hopefully super speed. Thank you. Because that makes getting the next one easier. So the other, let's check, is up there. How do you get there? That is your problem. That's what the game thinks. So, this is the easiest way. There is a single chest usually right there. So again, that's 2 chests. That should be everything, right? Wrong. There's something over here, and this, there's no direct way to get there. There's 3 chests here, and a bunch of pots. You see, did I collect all the coins there? You can see you're missing a lot of score by not getting that. And then, that should be it. There might still be stuff that I'm missing. It would not surprise me. But there's also, obviously, stuff up there. Now, how do you get up there? After someone has already pushed that button. Well, there is a way. You have to get lucky though. Thank you. Because someone lifted this and did not pull this. So there's 2 more chests. Let's check, there's nothing there, right? Nope. And then, because I pushed that, I can just go straight over. Might as well make this easy for me and get rid of some of the lasers. Whoop. There we go. Again, I can't remember. There is something back here, right? Yes, there is. So there's another section that people might miss. And there we go. So, again, look at that score. That's going to turn into 52,000. Maybe even 53,000. But you saw how much damage I took, how long it took. So I can definitely get a way better score than that. But we don't have time for that. This is already taking way too long. And the internet is disconnected already. So not going to risk that. Anyway, let's see what the final verdict is going to be. We're 52,000, more than double Grimm's time there. Another thing that that I saw that affects the score, again, I don't know what it's supposed to mean, because there's no mention if it's a positive or negative thing. But they mention damage taken, obviously, that's negative effect, but also the amount of hearts. What about the amount of hearts affects the score? If the more you have, the more score? Or the more you have, the less score? Yeah, I think it was a post by Venti. It was very vague on it, so who knows. Anyway, guys, that has been probably not too long, but a decently long daily. It is my first one back after a little hiatus on the dailies. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again in tomorrow's daily, hopefully a little faster than today's. Goodbye.